Hi boys and girls, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to share, like and subscribe after watching this video. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about source transformation. Okay, in the previous classes I explained energy sources. I told you that we have what we call energy sources. There is this video where I explained about what we call the voltage sources and what we call the current sources. Okay, we have voltage sources and we also have the what? The current sources. And I said this voltage source can be an ideal voltage source or it can be a practical voltage source. Again, we also have ideal current sources and we also have what we call practical current sources. So see, let's say you have an electrical circuit. If you have an electrical circuit, see, some of the electrical circuits are complicated. Okay, they might be complicated. You want to solve the electrical circuit. If you want to solve the electrical circuit, it means you are supposed to convert this complicated circuit into a what? Into a simple circuit. Okay, this is the goal. This is the goal. Okay, even if I give you a difficult task, okay, you are the one who is supposed to look for the different methods to handle the task. Okay, if I ask you to carry, if you are carrying sand from one place to another, now, if let's say it's a punishment, I'm giving you a punishment to carry sand from one place to another. What are you going to do? Then you are going to think, okay, if I use a bucket now to carry sand from one point to another, I'm going to take much time doing the same type of job. It is going to be painful for me. So what am I supposed to do? I'm going to go and find out a wheelbarrow. Okay, you use the wheelbarrow to carry the sand from one place to another. Same applies to these problems. These are the problems, right? You have a complicated circuit. You want to solve the complicated circuit So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to convert this complicated circuit into a what? Into a simple circuit. Okay, and how are we going to convert these complicated circuits? We are going to simplify these circuits with the help of theorems. And what? And with what we call source transformation. Okay. There are theorems that we are going to study in this course. We have Thevenin's theorem, we have maximum power transfer theorem, we also have Norton's theorem. Many theorems are there, almost 7 up to 9 theorems are there. Okay, so don't worry about the theorems right now. For now, we would like to discuss about source transformation. You have a circuit. This is the positive and this is the negative terminal of the voltage source. Suppose this is 20 volts and you have a resistor. Okay, A and B. You have a resistor. Suppose the resistance of this resistor is 20 what? Is 20 ohms. See, this is nothing but a voltage source. This is nothing but a voltage source. And this is nothing but a resistor. You can convert this voltage source into a what? Into a current source. So how are we going to convert this voltage source into a current source? See, using Ohm's law. Okay? V is equal to IR. Okay, now I is equal to V by I, which is equal to, what is the voltage? This is 20. Divided by the resistance, this is 20. So what is the value of I? I is equal to 1 amp. So if you have a voltage source and a resistor connected in series combination, you can convert this into a current source. And a resistor connected in parallel to each other. Okay, this is the concept A here, then B. This 20 ohm resistor will come here, and this current source now, this is the current source. So this is nothing but 1 amp. And what is the direction of current? See, this is the positive terminal of the voltage source, and this is the negative terminal of the what? Of the voltage source. So you put an arrow like this, which means this is the positive, the arrow always points to the positive terminal of the what? Of the voltage source. So this is the positive terminal of the voltage source, and this is the negative terminal of the voltage source. So if you have a resistor and a voltage source connected in series combination, you can convert this into a current source and a resistor connected in parallel combination. You can do vice versa. So what is this? This is what we call voltage to current, voltage to current source transformation. Okay, to transform is to change. You have changed the voltage source into a what? Into a current source. So it means what? You can convert this current source and this resistor back to this. How? See, this is a current source and a resistor connected in parallel. Using Ohm's law, see, V is equal to IR. Okay, right? V is equal to I is nothing but 1, then R is nothing but 20. What is the answer? 20 volts. So it means you're supposed to draw this 20 volt voltage source and this resistor in what? In series. So this is all about source transformation. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next class.